Collecting household waste is an important task for local government. It's an expensive and labour-intensive task that sometimes causes inconvenience to the public. That's why it's important to do this as well and as efficiently as possible. The introduction of underground waste collecting systems has been a great step forward. It means fewer unsightly mini containers or garbage bags on the street, more safety, less vandalism, less smell, and less street litter. However, the system also has some disadvantages. The containers have limited capacity. This means that when a container is full or out of order, garbage bags are placed around the disposal points. Emptying the containers is time-intensive and sometimes obstructs traffic. And the concrete pit in which the container is placed can become polluted if waste and moisture leaks through the underside opening flap into the pit. While underground waste collection systems have many advantages, it's clearly still not the ideal solution for collecting household waste. That's why EcoVision has launched a system that can put an end to all of the drawbacks of the existing waste collection systems. The EcoPers I. It's a system which meets today's demands for a sustainable and environmentally friendly waste collection method. What makes the EcoPers I unique is its press system that compresses the waste after every disposal. This means that one EcoPers container can hold 5 times more waste than a comparable ordinary container. The advantages are clear: less transport on location. And in locations where several ordinary underground containers are needed, a single EcoPers container is sufficient. But that's not all. The EcoPers I containers are not emptied on site. The EcoPers I functions by means of an exchange system. The full container is taken out and put onto the truck, and a clean, empty one put back in. This is all done swiftly and with minimal traffic obstruction. The operation can be carried out by one person. To activate the EcoPers container, only the plug needs to be inserted into the empty container. Another advantage is that there's no need to open the container during the exchange process. This minimizes spillage. Unlike most other underground waste containers, the EcoPers I has no underside opening flaps. It's a completely closed system, keeping the pit clean. EcoVision also offers a ready-made solution for collecting glass and paper. Special, leak-free replacement containers without a compression system. Thanks to its strong and robust design, the EcoPers container has a life expectancy of about 20 years, which is much longer than that of an ordinary underground waste container. All EcoPers I containers are emptied in a central location. EcoVision can supply a fully automatic emptying and cleaning system for this. For smaller numbers of containers, less sophisticated equipment suffices. This enables the EcoPers containers to be emptied and cleaned hassle-free in virtually any location. In all cases, the rotating module opens from the top and is then emptied. Next, the containers cleaned with a high-pressure hose. As a result, every EcoPers I container is always perfectly clean and free of litter when it's placed back in the pit. another important advantage of the EcoPers I. Any necessary checks and repairs to the containers take place at the central depot. As this takes place in a fully equipped workshop, it's faster, cheaper, and more effective than elsewhere. The EcoPers containers are equipped with an advanced access control system whereby a pass is inserted into a holder. The double-walled deposit bin opens when the pass is inserted. Once the waste has been deposited, the user closes the container, which then enables the user to retrieve the pass. As a pass is required, anyone who is unauthorized, such as playing children for example, cannot open or close the bin. So complete safety is guaranteed. The electronics in the EcoPers container are linked to a central server via GSM or GPRS. The container can send a signal via this link when it's almost full or in the event of a problem. The accompanying planning software ensures that the full containers are automatically scheduled for collection, so waste is only collected once a container is full. Problems are reported in the same way. So in terms of transport, this system is better for the environment, more cost-efficient, and causes fewer logistical problems. A further big advantage to the public is that a full container, or a container which is out of order, is always emptied on time, so that residents can always dispose of their refuse. The communication between the EcoPers replacement containers and the planning software allows the controller to monitor the operation of the EcoPers containers remotely. Likewise, the access passes can be released or blocked remotely. The fees which the local authority will charge to individual users are simply calculated using a fully automated registration system of the number of disposals per access pass. Of course, replacing ordinary containers with EcoPers I compression containers implies making a considerable investment. But it's still well within the budget for the acquisition of sustainable waste collection products. Furthermore, it's an investment that will pay itself back many times over. Opting for the purchase or lease of EcoPers I containers means that local authorities can collect waste at a significantly lower cost per household. An economic benefit perhaps only outweighed by the most important benefit, customer satisfaction. More convenient, more opportunities to dispose of waste, and less noise. With this combination of advantages for both the local authorities and the residents disposing of household waste, the EcoPers I fully meets the sustainable procurement criteria for waste collection systems.